report any police station that demands money for bail. According to him, bail remains free by the provisions of the 1999 Constitution. He said the Lagos branch of the NBA will do everything lawful to ensure that bail remains free in Lagos State. He went on to say, and I quote, "Our colleagues that go to the police formations always come back to lament that oftentimes money is paid to secure bail of suspects. The point we're making is it must stop, even if that is one thing we begin to get right." A clarion call to everybody out there is that where any officer demands money for bail, please reach out to us and we will draw the attention of the Commissioner of Police. He must live up to his promise. Bail is free and bail must continue to be free. And of what? Now, that is Olabisi Mapojola, Chairman, NBA Lagos State Chapter. Mr. Nebero, this issue of bail being free is not a new matter. You and I know that. Every so often, things like this come up where Nigerians will come online and relieve their experiences at different police formations across the country, and talking about how much they paid, to have secured bail. In fact, there was a recent issue where a lawyer was locked up.
Yes, now.
Was locked up because he went to get a
thank God that the police has been dealt with.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing there is, firstly, the current commissioner of police in Lagos State, Oga Twade, I give it to you. Within 2 months now, if you know the number of police officers that has been sacked and to face law, in fact, I know of 3 that are Kiri now. In fact, I'm involved in their case. Yes. I give it to that commissioner of police. But he's not the commissioner of police of Lagos State, not the one of Oku. And Abutu is also trying in Oku. Not the one of Oyo, Luku. The commissioner of police is not going to be in every station. K2 police station is another police station. Thank God that now people are so wise now that they just need to take the phone, get the number, get the face. That's all. I love one guy that was traveling that they collected maybe 100,000 naira at that K2 police station, especially under that particular bridge. And the face was they've been hearing orderly trial and he has been removed from police. There is another one also with the evidence of the POS guy. They picked the POS guy, so that one named the officer and the police commissioner has gone. Look, that to collect money for bail, because people need to know there are some certain things we take to police station cannot solve it. You and somebody you did somebody owe you money, you now take that person to police station. It is not police station you're supposed to go, it's a civil case. Any civil case, police station cannot solve it. Go to court. When it is criminal case, it's the only one they can prosecute.
Thank you for mentioning that.
It's very important.
People just assume
police, somebody, okay, tenant.
Police is not a debt recovery.
They are not. Police, landlord, your tenant did not want to go out, now go to police. What do police do? Will police force that person? The only thing police will say is that if the police asking you should now write an undertaking, there is nothing inside the law. I'm telling you, there is nothing inside the law. If you have a civil case, somebody take you to tell police it is not your duty, it's a civil case, let him take you to court. That is why we have all these in every local government. There is a place where they can do mediation and whatever. Under the Ministry of Justice, or you go to court. Apart from that, police cannot. And somebody owe you money, you not take that person. It's only if it is fraud. Maybe you want to buy goods, you send the goods, it didn't head. That one is a fraud. That is the only thing. Then look, this structure of police that we have will continue to collect money for bail.
Why? Why do you say so?
One, the thing here is this. You've seen it, at times when you normally give people money that they don't work for, they will grow to not becoming is their right. Like if they turn it to their right. So and when they turn it to their right, it's going to be very difficult for them to change the way. That one is one. Two, there is no stringent rules that you collect money for bail like this, they sack you. After sacking you, you face the law.
Yeah, but all the police chiefs across board are talking about this issue of bail being free. We as citizens, do you think we're standing up enough to these officers to make them know that we know what the law says?
Let me not tell you, it is simple. Any police from for inspector upward that will say he has never collected money for bail should come and face me, and he should tell me the police station he has served. The DPOs know about it, the DCOs they know about it, station officers they know about it. They can't say they don't know now. Which one of them, for her to say, which one of them that doesn't collect money for bail? Which one of them?
So what should we do? What should the citizens do?
I think one thing there is that citizens is in two parts. There are some, when they are on the wrong side, they are ready to part away with the money.
Okay.
So even if they are on the right side, if you don't have money, you want to go and pick a police officer from a station to come and arrest somebody for a criminal offense. If you don't have money, the police will not go. You know the reason? One, if you have car and you are ready to give it, you can go. Which money are they going to use to transport even the suspect down to the station? And there is no vehicle to be doing that. Then another thing again is this. It is important that government has a role to play in it. Have you provided all what police officers in every station needs?
Operational challenges.
Who is, if they have to investigate, I also investigate. I know how much I spend on investigation. I have a radio program that is purely human rights program. I know how much I used in investigation. Who is giving more investigation fee for the police officer? Nobody. Police officer want to leave Lagos here, go to Osogbo, to go and arrest somebody and bring that person to, who is going to give the money? If the person that holds the case cannot mobilize the case, forget it. That is why it's coming. It's not playing his own role. Then another thing again is this. There is no really sanction. You see that those people even at the top, they are also collecting the same money. They are also collecting the same money that we are talking about. They call it different names. They will not call it bail like the upper there. They call it Roger. They call it PR. What is PR? We know PR to be public relation. Public relation is not about collecting money from people, but that is the terminology they use. It's everywhere. Government should do its part. Then every officer, even if it's a DPO, that DPO should be removed, should be sanctioned, should face the law. If we have a definite law that can look, and that is why ICPC needs to be looking towards this particular thing, seriously. It's not about NBA coming forward. Which of the, if the lawyers, they are on, if their client is on the other side of the law, would they normally encourage their own client to do the same in order to be off book? So it is holistically is what we need. And another thing again, the fear that we normally talk about corruption is this. The number of people that are ready to corrupt are more than those people that are corrupt currently now. There are some people that want to join police. They don't want to join police because of anything. It's because of kickback. They don't want to join police because you've never seen a police officer that will spoil investigation because of money. You've never seen a police officer that will be teaching the criminal how he can be off the hook. Have you ever seen a situation where you don't have money and they will turn the case upside down? Have you ever seen a situation somebody reported that somebody is a criminal and they got to the house of the person and they saw some symptoms of criminality in the house of that person? At the end of the day, the criminal knows that it's through somebody and they mention the name and everything. Is it not in this particular control? What is important here is that there is bail in spirit. There is a bail according to the constitution. According to the constitution, money is not involved. What you just need to bring a shorty that can stand for you. If the case is going to get to the court, so that they can call you back and take you to the court. If you're going to the court, you can stand in case that person is needed in the process of investigation. You go and make that person available. That is what. But in practice, how? Number one thing is money. If you have, that's why you see that majority of our wealthy people or people that have money in Nigeria, they are hardly sanctioned for anything because It's only when it has become open that the press has blown out of proportion. That is where you will now see that they face the wrath of the law. Apart from that, the most important thing, and police that you said you should not collect bail money. How much is the salary? Even within police, they are cutting the money that is meant for their other staff.
You know, this is really so sad, you know, because for lawyers, you know, the Association of Lawyers, to be the ones who are calling attention to this shows that it's a very, very big problem. Because the lawyers themselves are saying they go to police formations and they have to pass this money before they can bail out their clients and all that, which shows that it is not a lack of information or awareness on the part of the people. It's just corruption that's eating too deep, you know, into the fabric of society. Meanwhile, across board, police boss everywhere, they are shouting bail is free, but you and I know.
They can only make it reality. They can only make it free on 3 occasions. 1, if high personality is involved behind the person, that they know the person, maybe a serviceman or a personality, or they know as a journalist. That's why when they see you as a journalist or human rights activist, I know they will not give cheat. I have went to collect somebody. If one of the officers there is telling the IPO that is in charge of that case, don't go and ask money from Adekero, he will cast you. Don't. It's after they are finished, whatever, he now is using parable. You tried though, and we also tried. You see, police officer, you know we have to investigate and whatever. I said I don't give police money. The only thing I can get for you, I can ask them to get you bottled water or to get you 5 alive. But I will give you money. Forget it, I won't give you. So, and that is the thing. Apart from that, forget. Especially when you are on the other side, there's no way you are not going to part with money. They will make sure you part with. But if you are on the right side, you may decide. The only thing here is that.
Well, you know, as much as we love the police officers, with all the things you have highlighted, the challenges they face to, you know, in delivering on their job, sometimes you empathize with them as well. All right, what you expect them to. I'm not trying to say corruption is justified. That's not what I'm saying. But then, really, for a police station that doesn't have an operational vehicle, how do you want the officers to move from point A
you are the one that will pay.
to point B?
No, you are the one that will pay.
You have to mobilize them.
You are the one that will pay. And they will not collect the money of transport. They will collect extra that will take care of their own.
So you see, the issue goes back to these reforms we've been talking about in the police force. And in terms of reformation, it's not just the officers alone.
Yes.
Also, we need to reform the laws, that brings the police to be on how they should operate and all of that, and the government needs to do their part as well in provision of funds for men of the Nigerian police to be able to do their jobs and do it very well, to the point where little money, that comes as kickbacks will become unappealing to them. That is the only way we can move forward as a nation. But then the Nigerian Bar Association is reminding us once again to insist that bail is free. So according to police PRO, what's his name again? Muyiwa Adejobi. If you go to a police station and they are requesting money for you to bail someone, also request for an invoice or a receipt for them to show proof of
we always say he always say something that are not practicable. Which kind, when he was also the PRO in Abeokuta, was he asking people to collect their invoice? Because he's now in IDP office, he can say, look, let us tell you, if they don't give them cash, they have the POS guys they normally use. They will never accept you to transfer because they know you can use that one. They have POS guys, they will come. Even if you need 1 million naira cash, they know the POS guys they are going to call that will bring the money. So what is important here is that let them give what police need. So if whatever they need, then another thing again is this. Why is it only MPA in Lagos? This is their slogan too. During the Barrister Obani, before himself, this is every chairman must mention it. When they meet AIT or when they meet the Commissioner of Police or new one, they must mention it. As if it is not in existence before.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Adegbeno. All right.